Hi, it's Ken Kaplan from Kaplan Cycles, on site at the New England Motorcycle Museum, and this is an absolutely stunning, rare to find in this shape. This is a Suzuki Boulevard 800, originally called the Volusia because they released it at Daytona Bike Week. The original model they called the Volusia, and they converted it to a Boulevard in 2005. The 2005 name conversion also included an upgrade to fuel injection. It's a liquid-cooled 45-degree V-twin with the 803cc engine, so it's
819cc.
819. Okay, so it's fuel injected, and this one needs absolutely nothing. It's a one-owner bike. It's actually was woman-owned since brand new. She maintained it meticulously. It's got a brand new set of Dunlop tires on it with less than 500 miles on them. It's got a brand new battery in it, and she also had the dealership. It was running a little funny because she doesn't ride it that much, so they went through it and replaced all the fuel injectors and cleaned out the tank and actually sealed the tank and did a major tune-up on it, changed all the fluids, the oils. It needs absolutely nothing. It's turnkey. We've sold 1,500 motorcycles on eBay in the last 5 years. Rarely does one come in to us that needs absolutely nothing, and everything works beautifully, and it's equipped it's got all the options you'd want. She put the aftermarket windshield on it. It's got the triple headlights. It's got a Corbin 2-up saddle with a high backrest and a backrest for your passenger. It's got the hard bags. This bike was $7,600 out the door from the dealer, brand new. She's put over $2,500 in options and accessories and service on the bike. The total investment she had in the bike was over $10,000. So here's an opportunity to buy a tricked out Boulevard with everything you're going to want on it for pennies on the dollar. So it also has the highway pegs, which is nice. You can cruise, lean back on your passenger, and just enjoy the fun and sun. So she's ready to go to Daytona or to Sturgis or Laconia, wherever you want to go. One thing about the Volusia, this particular model, the Boulevard, previously called the Volusia, is it is a pretty large bike for an 800cc engine. So your insurance and taxes and overall investment to begin with are lower, but it is length, width, and size-wise very comparable to a Harley-Davidson Heritage. This is what they call a one-up size motorcycle. If you do the research on Wikipedia, they'll talk about it on there. Just Wikipedia, Suzuki Boulevard C50. Fantastic bike. It's always gotten great reviews. This one's immaculate. By +1 size or one-up size, this frame is bigger than the average 800, which means it's going to handle better. It's going to ride better on the open road. It's more stable, and it's better for 2 passengers. It's just a more substantial motorcycle all around. So it's not like buying a starter bike. This is a full-size motorcycle.
No corrosion on the fork lowers because it was kept indoors?
Yeah, take a close-up of the fork lowers. Usually the aluminum on a 2005 model would be all pitted. If you live down in the southern states, Daytona, Florida area, that would be all pitted. The chrome would be pitted. The chrome is...
brand new bikes, take them out of the crate.
Exactly, yeah. We've had a brand new 100th anniversary Harley-Davidson came out of the crate with corrosion on the lower tubes if they're not kept clean in a dry environment. So she loved this bike. This was her pride and joy. Obviously, she maintained it meticulously. It's got a gorgeous, vivid black and ocean dark blue. It's paint job with the silver and platinum 2-tone pinstripes. Just a stunning machine. The chrome's beautiful. I don't have enough good to say about it. I can tell you this is Kaplan Cycles approved bike. We'll stand behind this one. You're not going to have any problems. You ship it anywhere in the country in time to get it under the tree for you. If you click to buy it now, we'll help you arrange the shipping, and we'll get it out to you. East Coast, 400 or less. West Coast, call us for a quote. So, Kenny, is there anything you'd like to add about it? I want to do a quick riding demo on it.
Yeah, sure.
So, go ahead. Tell them what's up.
They take it down to the road, do a drive-by.
Fires right up, purrs like a kitten. The saddle on the back puts the passenger up a little bit higher than you, which is nice, so they get a view over your head instead of looking.
Hey, check this out.
Instead of looking at the back of your head, so that's kind of cool. And it hauls the mail. It's an 803cc liquid-cooled V-twin, modern technology. Oh, one other thing I want to add about this bike. This is a zero-maintenance motorcycle. It has a shaft drive. It's fuel injected. You don't have to do anything to this bike except for change the oil every 5,000 miles. That's it. And the oil was just changed. That's 5,700 miles. She's ready to go. You don't have to do anything. Get on and ride it all summer.
Runs as good as it looks. Not sure if you guys saw that, but Ken just dodged a large pothole. It's about 15 foot in front of it when he saw it. Easy to whip around. Low center of gravity, so it's great in the turns as well. Crash bars if you tip it over. This bike's never been crashed, but that'll save your shirt if you do.
Pretty much vibration free. It's got a great exhaust note to it. Accelerates like you'd expect a brand new bike to, because it is essentially a brand new bike. So it's been fully depreciated. Whatever you buy it for, it's only going to go up in value at this point. So rest assured, you're buying a bike that's, in the end, isn't going to cost you anything to own. It's kind of going to be like free transportation. Very fuel efficient, zero maintenance. Get on and go. Typical Japanese quality and integrity.
This is a phenomenal ride in the back here, I might add.
You know, I really don't think, usually first thing I do is put pipes on one of these. This has got a nice rumble out of the stock pipes. I would just leave it alone. Listen to the exhaust on this thing. Unmistakable sound of a 45-degree V-twin. Point out one of the features of this bike. It has this bike has a heel toe shifter. Come around this side right here. You can see, so you can it's very comfortable. You can shift with the front shifter or the rear one. Use your heel. You've got two spots. You've got the big spacious floorboards or the highway pegs. And if you look, the bike it's never been crashed or abused or left out in the rain. It's been, you know, stored indoors by a woman who loved it, so, and well maintained. If you have any questions about this bike, please call us, 860-454-7024. Portion of the proceeds, as always, goes to support the New England Motorcycle Museum here in Rockville, Connecticut. We're having the Legends and Heroes event this weekend. Jimmy Ellis is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. First rider to bring a championship back to New England. So if you're around this weekend, December 8th, 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, we're having a big party here. So, matter of fact, if you buy the bike, you come to the party, we'll give you a free ticket. So good luck bidding on her, and God bless America.